Mambo, I'm glad that you're here and I hope you're staying safe. I have been filming videos not as a professional but just for YouTube for the past 3 to 4 years. I'm not a pro when it comes to videography, but there's a lot that I've learned over the years. I'll be posting 3 videos talking about filming, editing, and the equipment I use for my YouTube channel. Let's get started with the filming process. Before we proceed, have you subscribed? According to the statistics on YouTube, more than 80% of the people who watch my video are not subscribed, so I am hoping that you're not part of that 80%. Thank you to all of those who have subscribed and turned on their notifications. If you forgot to turn on your notifications, this is your moment to shine. Anyways, just go on and turn it on. Down here, you'll see a little bell. That is how you turn on the notifications. Okay, so let's go on with this video. Point number 1 is to plan your videos. Plan your videos. When I started filming videos, I never used to plan for my videos. I would simply sit down, hit the record button, record, edit, and post that video. I wanted to be authentic. So for me, planning a video and planning what to say wasn't a way of being authentic. Which, hindsight, it was definitely wrong. Came to realize later on that not planning my videos didn't have much to do with being authentic. It had a lot to do with me being lazy. I also noticed that I'd forget a lot of things and I will have a lot of times where I blank out or have in the videos. So if I can find clips of me saying in my videos, I will insert it here. And then one day I decided to try planning for a video that I was going to film. It was life-changing for me. It was easier for me to edit and I relayed everything that I wanted to pass across in that video. Ever since that time, I have been planning or making a conscious point to plan 90% of my videos. Here is an example of a video that I planned and filmed and is probably posted by now, so let's see my planning process. Some of the apps that I've used include Trello, Evernote, Notepad, and Bear. If you're not planning your videos or don't like the idea of planning your videos, try planning just one video. You might like it or you might definitely hate it and go back to having unplanned videos. That's definitely okay, but there's no harm in trying. Hello, this is the editing version of bintimalu. As I was editing this video, I came to realize that I forgot to mention one important point, and that is to be authentic. A lot of times when someone is starting their channel or filming videos, they try to do something that has worked for someone else in the hopes that it will work for them as well. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. My advice would be to just be yourself, be real. If you're happy, tell people you're happy. If you're sad, tell them you're sad or show them that you're sad. Share with people what you want to share with them. However, whatever you're sharing, make sure it is true to who you are and it represents you to the T. Well, not to the T, but it represents you and your beliefs, not someone else's beliefs or perspective on things. You are you for a reason, so share your you-ness with the rest of the world, and I'm sure there are so many people who will be able to relate to you. So now let me go back to editing and you can go back to watching this video. Show and tell. Don't just tell people what to do, show them as well. Try to be as practical as much as possible. This is something I'm trying to incorporate on my videos. I usually just sit down and blabber everything out instead of trying to at least show people a practical way of implementing what I'm saying. Don't film too close to the camera. I used to film my video very close to the camera. I was up close and personal. Here's an example of a video where I was right in your face. Therefore, do I consider myself a feminist? At the moment, my answer will be This is because I wanted to eliminate the background distraction, things that you will see on the video and you'll concentrate on them instead of concentrating on me. And then my sister pointed out my mistake, and that has changed my life for the better. Here's the difference between filming too close and then filming farther from the camera. So this is me up close and personal. I am right in your face, like I can touch you. Right there. I'm there. I'm on your face. This is me a bit farther from the camera. I'm not too far away whereby I'm just a small object. I am right in between. You can see my surroundings still, but you can still focus on me. My greatest advice on filming will be try to stay at an arm's length, like I'm at an arm's length from the camera. Don't be right here, like right here. I'm not at an arm's length. I can touch you and I can see you. So stay at an arm's length. It will be better for you and for other people. The next tip is to incorporate different locations. If you're like me, then you easily get bored. Incorporating different locations keeps you interested, even if it's for a minute longer. Please note, you can film from different locations in the same environment or in the same room. Here is an example of a video that I filmed in one area but from different angles. No, it was from different locations. It was the same location but at the same time different location. Anyway, just see for yourself what I'm talking about. Gonna relate to this one, so let's go to the next one. Some dollars, depending on what currency you're paying with. If it's at the market or any shop you see by the street, anywhere, make sure you bargain. Just bargain. Record from different angles. If you're paying attention, and if you've noticed in this video, I have been recording from different angles. This is one angle and this is the second angle. If you're doing a sit-down video, having different angles is a great substitute for having different locations. Here's an example of a video that I posted a while back where I incorporated the same concept of having different angles. Kisomea kozi ya computer science. Alafu video itakayofuata nitakuwa nikiongelea kuhusu have a lot of B-roll. B-roll is any supplemental video that is considered secondary to your primary footage. It's kind of the same concept as having a voiceover. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what I'm talking about for those who have not heard of B-roll before or don't understand the meaning of B-roll. Here is an example of a video that I made with B-roll. The beginning of 2019 was tough, right? By this time, you would have made more mistakes and maybe learned valuable lessons from that. B-roll can be filmed separately, acquired from stock footage, or obtained from any other source that is not your primary footage. If I'm talking and there is a different video that you're seeing, that technically is B-roll. Try to film as much B-roll as possible. Probably use 1% of it, but it's better to have more than less. Better safe than sorry. The last tip is to pause between points. When you're referring to your notes while recording, remember to keep looking at the camera after saying a given phrase or a given point or a given paragraph. Sometimes you'll say what you want to say and then immediately look down to refer to your notes. That's not going to work, especially when you're coming to editing. So hold that gaze for like 2 or 3 seconds more, and when you're editing, you'll be grateful. This is something I had to learn the hard way, so that's a free tip. These are the lessons or tips I've learned about filming and planning my videos. Next time, I will be sharing my editing process. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like and share. It helps me a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and share the African love. Kwaheri!